Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Finally got some snow. I'm out here at Barron Canyon in Ontario. I'm at one of my favorite spots. So my wife and I are gonna do some hot tent camping. So sit back and enjoy the show.
All right, we're getting there. What we got working here is we got our stock of wood for tonight. A nice dinner. Let's see what's outside. Alrighty, we just finished tying down the tent. My wife took off to go start cutting wood. I'm going to do the final parts here, setting up the stove, and then I'm going to go join her. Got our minus 20 degree Cabela's double sleeping bag. She's all set up now. Let's go get some wood. Man, I'm excited for dinner. We're gonna be cooking up some chili tonight and some garlic bread. So I'll be the first actual cook in the hot tent. Excited to see how that turns out. If it's a fail, well, I'm sure you guys will let me know. I'm finding a whole bunch of this cleared out brush, but I don't really want to burn that. I want to burn something a little thicker and that hasn't been laying in the rain. So just going for a walk, see if I can find some gold mines. Oh, there we go. Looks like we might have some good standing dead right there. Thinking that. We got 3 logs just laying here. Chop those up. All right, we're getting there. Starting to collect quite a bit standing dead here. I see another tree just waiting to get cut down right there. So I'm gonna cut that guy down and I'm gonna start bringing all this back to camp. I'll head back, see if my wife can give me a hand dragging all these logs back. Kind of looks like she's already got the stove going.
I'm going down.
So I was wrong, the wife doesn't have the stove going, but look at that sunset.
I was getting the sunset ready.
Well, I'm gonna drag all these logs back, start chopping them up into the size for the stove, and then we're gonna get dinner ready. Let's start it up. Time to get the stove going. Man, that sun really goes down fast this time of year. Anyway, that's the amount of wood we got. We're gonna start chunking that up. And we got some more over there. Once that's all processed, we're gonna throw all the twigs back in the side, and we got a whole bunch that we're gonna have on a fire pit. Sorry, on a fire at our fire pit tonight. We're gonna bring all the brush that we saw on the trail and just burn that. Yeah, Walmart special fire starters. Let that guy warm up the stove. Take off my heat shield. These stoves by Bareg, amazing quality. My wife and I camped out in the backyard already. Son and I camped out in the backyard. Had this tent for a year because it came late last year, so I got it at the end of winter and then I was gone for work, so happy to actually start using this thing. You guys have a hot tent, you got to make sure you have proper ventilation. And we got our intake down there. It's a flap on the outside, and we're also going to have a window open at night. It's not going to be too cold tonight. I think they're calling for maybe minus 15 to 20. Let that burn. Alrighty, stove's lit. Wife's cutting away there. We like to change roles once in a while. I'm probably gonna cook and she's gonna cut all the trees down. Isn't that right? Is that right, hon? Maybe not. Yeah. Alright, give her a hand and then we're gonna start getting dinner ready. Yeah, should have my gloves on, just realized. Figure I'll probably catch this first before you guys do in the comment section. Alrighty, gloves on, back in business. Bring some of this wood inside to dry it out a little bit more. We finished processing the wood for now anyway. We got more that we can chop, but I'm gonna take a break and start getting dinner ready. So what we got working here is we got our stock of wood for tonight. My air intake is not blocked and this side of the firewood's gonna be going down as we cook, so no issues there. We're gonna be sleeping on our foam pads that I brought from the house. We got our double wide air mattress, my minus 20 Cabela's double sleeping bag, 2 large pillows, 2 chairs, and we got a prepping station for our food. So now we got that out of the way. We brought an abundance of food supplies. And we just got to start taking this all out. We got stuff for breakfast, some drinks. We're having some. Hey, what did you pack? Did you pack Fireball or rum?
Fireball.
Fireball. So we're gonna have some Fireball and Coke. I got my fireplace fan. This helps with the condensation at the lower skirt of the tent. And the cans are going to stay outside because we're making chili tonight, as I said before. This stuff doesn't need to be in the tent because once we get the ground beef cooked with the onions, we're going to bring the pot out here, add all the canned ingredients that we need so that we don't make a mess in the tent. But everything else is now inside. We got our light on. Wife's starting to cook. Nice and warm in here, eh?
Very warm. Love it.
And that air just a little bit.
It's already starting to warm up.
Oh, it's gonna be so good. Do you need anything else?
No, I'm just gonna throw the beef in.
Sweet. So up top we got our mitts drying right now. I got a Canadian Tire Mastercraft Special light up there. And our Zoleo. That thing doesn't go anywhere without... We don't go anywhere without that Zoleo is what I'm trying to say. We already talked to our kids back home. They're doing good. And it gives us a nice peace of mind being out here. All right, you ready to throw that in?
Yep.
Do it.
Oh. She's still kind of frozen.
Alrighty guys, dinner's starting to get cooked. Come out here, I think we ended up coming out here probably around 2:30, and by 4:30 the wood was cut, the tent was up, and we started prepping for dinner. So
What time is it now? So not bad. We're at 4:50 p.m. right now. Temperature is not that bad. My wife and I, we were just moving around, so we're still pretty warm. But I think the temperature is supposed to be a low of -15, maybe -18 tonight. So not horrible, but also not enjoyable. But it is going to be enjoyable because we got a hot tent. So with this tent, it's just a trial for us. We wanted the big versions, but we weren't sure if we were going to like it or not. So we're going to use this hot tent all throughout the winter. And in my last video, one of my last videos that I uploaded, I told you that there was a surprise coming. So I ended up buying a snowmobile. It's a Yamaha VK540. Obviously, it's a Yamaha. We got a toboggan for it, and I'm going to make the most use of this hot tent, also with that snowmobile, as much as I can this winter. Veggies.
Gotta go slow so it doesn't go all over the floor.
It smells amazing in here. Oh, the beef, the garlic, everything. Can't wait to eat that. Yeah, I'll be surprised if we can finish this.
Well, that's
And don't worry, all you Karens out there, we brought Tupperware to pack this away.
That's why I just said that. What else would we do with it? Can't taste it.
Oh, and that looks amazing. Look at that.
So I'll let it simmer a little bit and then I'll add all the sauce. Oh, the smell.
All right, so now the beef and the vegetables have cooked. We just brought it outside. We're gonna add all our canned ingredients. Oh my God, it's gonna be so good.
Supported by Walmart.
Keep it classy up in here. Look at that. The white light really doesn't make it
appealing.
look too appealing, but I'm telling you guys, it's good. I'm just gonna sit back, enjoy the sound of the fire. We can hear our food simmering. Let that cook for a little bit longer. And after that, we're gonna cook up some garlic bread. Probably going to a food coma. Plans tonight, we're gonna try and play Unstable Unicorns. And if you guys ever played that or not, it's pretty fun, but my favorite so far is the Not Safe for Work edition. All right, our chili is done. Giving it a final stir. Take it off. We're gonna let it sit for a bit, and while that's sitting, we're gonna start cooking our garlic bread. Look at that. Obviously, way too much food for 2 people, but I guess our eyes
That's
are
my
bigger
fault.
than our stomachs. All right, want to throw that last one on? All right, we are finally good to serve. So I think cook time was about 2 hours or so, I guess. Yeah, close to 2 hours. So yeah, we're gonna start serving. I'm
so sorry, I tried so hard.
Bad, eh? Guys, that's amazing. Did you hear that crunch? Doing winter camping, I highly recommend you do garlic bread and chili. Enjoying our candlelight dinner, guys. Now, I'm not sure if we should... Oh, I know what we should do? Get some drinks going. I think that's the next thing we should do. Well, we're outside now, making a fire. It's starting to snow. Perfect timing. I don't know if you can tell or not, but it's starting to snow. Wife poured us a drink. I got some, what do you got? Fireball and Coke?
Yeah.
Fireball and Coke. That's on today's menu. I'm pretty excited about that. We got our leftovers cooling down right now in the snow, and we're going to end up putting it in a Ziploc bag because my wife, I mean, I did warn her, but I was like, listen, we're not feeding 12 people, we're feeding 2. But she knows best. So now, yeah, we're just going to hang out at the fire, and we'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Morning, everybody. We just woke up. Oh, last night was pretty good. We were nice and toasty warm. Oh, I thought we were gonna have a little bit of snow. Oh, no, that's cold. This thing going. Start cooking some breakfast. Alright. Forgot to show you guys our sleeping setup. This is our sleeping bag. We both fit in here pretty good. Cabela's, what is it? Cabela's Magnum 44. Comes with a liner in it too. And we also got those pillows from Cabela's. Slept like babies last night. It's pretty good. Alrighty, bacon is good to come out. You want to hold it? Take the bacon out, let it cool down. We'll cut it up and we're going to throw it in our skillet a little bit later. Alright, potatoes?
Yep, throw them in.
Put the lid back on and we're good to go. Give that a mix, we'll start around, and then next is going to be our meat going in there. Oh yeah. You think we got the room to put all of it in?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's dump it.
No! Like the yolk.
Saved it.
Okay.
Alright, we're ready. Let's check those eggs. Ooh, check those out. Not sure if I prefer summer camping or if I prefer winter yet. A lot of perks about winter camping so far. No bugs. No rain. It's so quiet out here. You're just chilling out at night, and then if you just stop moving for 2 seconds, the snow just insulates everything. So it's honestly, it's really peaceful. If you guys haven't gone winter camping yet, and you have a buddy that's got one of these hot tents, ask him if you could borrow it, or just go get one of your own. I highly recommend. It's pretty neat. Check that out. It turned out pretty good. Wife's got hers over there. Alright, we're gonna chow down on breakfast here and then make a coffee and start packing up and then head home. Guys, I'm gonna get the Armac started here. It's about minus 15 around there. So more than likely this thing's gonna take 2 turnovers to actually get it going. These Yamahas are cold-blooded, so it seems to be a common occurrence from what I'm reading on the forums. It's the coldest I've had it out ever. There's one. And two. Alrighty. Let that guy warm up. Anyway, that's it, guys. Leave a like, subscribe. There'll be more. See you on the next one, guys.